Hey, World Entertainment, and they finally dropped the full trailer for none other than Ballerina from the world of John Wick, or as it seems to be called, from the world of John Wick, Ballerina. So whichever way they want that title to go, don't know. But the trailer has officially dropped, the full trailer, and we're about to take a look at it. So here is Ana de Armas in Ballerina.
In Slavic mythology, the Kikimara is a spirit that exists in the shadows. To those with darkness in their hearts, she can be vengeful. But to the innocent, she can be a protector. It's up to you to choose.
Welcome to the Continental. Checking in.
I'm looking for the tribe with this mark.
Needing to know is what got us banished from the Garden of Eden. Are you prepared to be cast out again, Eve?
Yes. I'd like to go hunting.
Will this be a large or small game hunt?
Large.
You have no idea what you just walked into.
Cool.
There's a declaration of war if she's not called off.
Perhaps I can send someone to solve the problem.
The Baba Yaga. Leave the wolf to its prey.
She sent you here to kill me?
Or you can leave.
I'm not leaving.
Your choice. This is your fate. And you cannot change it.
Rules.
And consequences.
Alright, there you go. There's the new trailer. Like the first trailer, I actually really like this trailer. There seems to be a lot of people every now and again that kind of go, oh, it just looks like generic crap, and whatever, you know. If it's not for you, it's not for you. I like the look of the trailer. I like the look of this world. We'll just have a look at a tiny bit of an article that kind of talks about it. Now, the article is longer and goes on about things, so it just breaks down what the trailer is for the part we're going to look at. That says, Lionsgate has finally launched a brand new trailer for their upcoming action thriller Ballerina, offering a killer new look at Academy Award nominee Ana de Armas, heading into action as Eve Macaro. And it looks like her mission just got considerably more difficult than we imagined, as she'll soon find herself up against Baba Yaga himself. And yes, we do see in the trailer that by the end, we are shown that John Wick himself didn't just show up in this movie to be like trainer, like the first trailer kind of portrayed that, where we see her saying like, I want to be like you and do the things you can do, and he's like, you already have, and stuff like that. This seems to be that the first interactions with these two is actually going to be that he's here to take her out, that he got the order to take her out. So we're clearly going to get some fight scenes between her and John Wick, which should be interesting as well. I did not know, and I do not recall seeing him in the first trailer, that Gabriel Byrne is in this. Was he in the first trailer? I can't remember him being in the first trailer, but he's in this trailer anyway, and quite a bit of them as well, which is interesting. He seems to be playing a villain by the looks of it. He usually does, to be honest. The scene in the trailer with her and the flamethrower, that scene looks cool. Now, I'm wondering, is this scene kind of the beginning of the scene that we see in the first trailer, where the guy is firing the flamethrower at her and she's firing back with the hose, the water hose. Possible, you know, but by the looks of it, she gets a flamethrower. So whether or not she loses it and the guy gets it or something, don't know. But either way, she gets a flamethrower, and there's some pretty intense looking scenes with her and that flamethrower, such as the dude kind of just crawling away and she just lights him up. And it's like, oh, so that looks quite interesting. The tone and the look fits very well into the John Wick universe, in my opinion, which is a good thing. It's exactly what you want. The visuals and the cinematography and stuff for this looks good as well. It's still, you see him in this trailer again. It still sucks when you see him, knowing that he's no longer with us, of course. Lance Reddick in here. But yeah, I'm all in for this movie. I think it looks cool. I don't know, there's a lot of people who are really against it and stuff. That's fine too, you know. If that's the way you feel, it's the way you feel. But currently, the trailer seems to be doing quite well. You know, it's got 37,000 upvotes to a mere 571 downvotes. That's not 571,000, that's just 571. And the comments seem to be pretty on board with it as well. You're seeing some people saying one final time for Lance Reddick and stuff like that. So people seem to be interested in it. And of course, we now have the confirmation from one of the main people in the studio saying that yes, John Wick 5 is officially a go. There's one part in this trailer near the start which is like, ooh, it's when she shoots this person in the nightclub in the nether regions, and I'm like, is that a dude she just shot in the PP, or was that a woman she shot in the hoo-ha? Either way, somebody's taking a bullet where it don't belong. So I think that should be interesting. Yeah, overall, I'm very interested in this movie, and I think if you want to keep the world of John Wick going, you know, it's a spin-off like this, yeah, why not? So I'm all on board for it. But let us know what you think of the trailer. Does it get you more interested? Are you just not sold on this movie at all? Let us know in the comments. And with that, I shall leave it there for this one. So cheers, and I will catch you in the next one.